Hey, what's up, Lambda fam? I'm Louis Gelinas, a full-stack developer with Web23, about to move into Labs19. I'm here to give you a quick pitch for Community Calendar, the Labs19 project submission. The mission with the Community Calendar is to create incredible neighborhoods and community spaces through meaningful shared events. I'm going to run you real quick through the problem and how it's been validated, a proposed solution, and then why, as a developer or designer, you might be excited to work on this and what you can expect if you get engaged with this project. So as far as the problem is something I experienced myself. I just got out of the Army and I moved to Detroit, Michigan. And as I've engaged with the developer community here and my local community here in Detroit's historic North End, I've repeatedly gotten the feedback from community organizers that they have a hard time cutting through the noise on Facebook, Eventbrite, social media, email distribution lists to try and just reach their audience of residents and get information about the events out there. On the same side, as a resident, I have a hard time connecting with the community and the interests that I have in this new area where I live. As far as the proposed solution, so although I did do the submission for this project, this was not my idea. It was actually Electra Fulbright, the CEO of the Historic North End Alliance here in Detroit, that originally approached me when she heard I was working on web development and asked me to help her with her problem, which is developing a community-facing online calendar where multiple organizations can post events and see the other events are going on, and residents can come as sort of a single source of knowing what's going on in their neighborhood. The challenge here for her as an event organizer is twofold. One is reaching her audience, and two is deconflicting with all the other community groups who are active in the area to make sure that we're not over planning for a single day for the event. And then this problem has just been validated through my own experience and through talking to other groups like the Downtown Detroit Partnership, which is similarly interested in a platform. They don't want a calendar for everybody to put everything on. They want a calendar for them to create a visually engaging source of information about the events going on downtown in Detroit or in the neighborhoods here in Detroit. As far as the solution, what we propose here is that there would be a platform that would be able to plug into Eventbrite, Facebook, and other event management APIs, pull in relevant events for that location that we're creating the calendar for, and then also allow event organizers to directly post to that community calendar, and then for the people who are running the calendar to sort of curate and feature certain events. And then we've arrived at this solution through a little bit of user research, but basically the idea is, rather than having these huge social media verticals that are controlling the information we get about what's going on and injecting all their ads, what we're looking for is municipalities and community organizations to pay to host their own community-facing calendar. And so we're pretty much going to be arming the rebels in this fight against the giant centralized social media and event verticals. Why you might be excited about working on this as a developer is that excites you. Like, arming the rebels against this large vertical is something that, gets you going. I know it's something that gets you going and me going, and that's something that I'm excited about. Another reason you should be interested is that right now the problem and the solution, although we do have a prototype and a vision document, it's still open-ended. There's a huge opportunity here to sort of have an impact and inject your own vision of what you think this project could become in order to best serve its users. And the final reason you might be excited about this project is just the technological aspect of trying to communicate with these external APIs, integrate our own information into a single data store, show that to people in map view, show that to people in schedule view, show that to people in calendar view. We've got some feedback from our initial prototypes about the kind of views users are looking for, that just doing that back-end plumbing on the API integration and doing that front-end and user experience design on making this product as engaging as possible for the residents and as smooth as possible to maintain for the community organizers and municipalities that are paying for it. If that's something that pumps you up, please sign up. I'm excited to work with you guys. So that is the community calendar, and I hope to see you guys. Thank you.